today we're gonna get super festive by doing our second video of our Christmas series. We're gonna be doing some really simple room decor DIYs. So let's get started. Our first DIY is a silver Christmas tree. You're gonna need a birthday hat, and I kind of drawn it a little bit, but it's okay. So the first thing you have to do is when your glue is hot, take some glue, put it on the hat, and then kind of get some garland and slowly wrap it around your Christmas tree. With glue, then garland, glue, and garland. Just keep doing that all the way around the hat until you get to the top. And when you get to the top, just clip it. Now you could leave it like that if you want, but if you want to spruce it up like I did, I just took a couple of pom-poms, hot glued on some red and white pom-poms, and it's that easy, guys. The next DIY is just a festive way to decorate your cute nightstand. So get some wrapping paper and just kind of lightly outline how big your desk is, and then cut accordingly. You want to leave at least an inch on each side. Mine had a little bit excess after, so I'm just gonna cut off the excess from the side, and then make sure you get tape that will not mess up your furniture, guys. Please just use Scotch tape and tape each corner and end of the desk. Then I just decorated it with a big purple bow. Now the next DIY we have is a shadow box. I had this Ralph Lauren box that just had some perfume in it, so I taped up the front because I wanted to spray paint it gold just to kind of cover up the Ralph Lauren sign. I peeled off the tape and that was what I was left with. Now I got some more wrapping paper, and I'm just gonna use this wrapping paper to line the inside of the shadow box. Now I just use the inside kind of as a guidelines to where I need to cut the wrapping paper so that it will slide in perfectly inside the inside of my shadow box. Isn't that really weird to say, inside the inside? I just thought it was weird. It's optional if you want to glue the paper onto the inside of your box, but I really didn't because I want my box to be able to change depending on the season. But then I took some garland and I cut a piece off of it just because I wanted the nice sparkly silver to be the base of my shadow box. Then I got some green, purple, and gold bows, also just to put inside our shadow box. And this was what I was left with. Now this is just a Snowflake Coaster, and it was a little bit more time consuming but really cute in the end. What you're gonna need is a piece of glass, some drawings of snowflakes. Now some of mine are ugly, but one of them is really pretty, so that's the one that I'm gonna use. And you're also gonna need a hot glue gun. Now just trace the outline of the snowflake. And then after, I'm just going back in and filling in my outline. Make sure you fill it in all the way to the edges. a lot harder than I thought it would be to come off, but when you get it off, it looks like this. I really didn't like how it looked. So I got some Mod Podge and did a light layer of Mod Podge on top of the snowflake, and then got some pretty glitter. It's a nice bluish kind of wintry color. It reminds me of snow. And I dusted it on there and tapped off all the excess glitter. Make sure that you put a layer of Mod Podge on top of this, please, or the glitter will just fall right off. Sorry that I forgot to film that part, but anyway, that's the result. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you decide to recreate any of these DIYs, please send me a picture with the hashtag Mari Christmas. I hope you all have a cornyful Christmas and a cornyful day. See you next Sunday. Bye, my little cornballs. Love.